Hi everyone, this is Just Trying to Play It. We are back with our Pumpkin Days Challenge, Road to 1 million. Now you may look around and notice that there are some differences. First of all, one difference is that we are on Spring 25. Last time there were issues. There were some things that occurred that were beyond, unfortunately, my control, and I had actually recorded from, I want to say, the 18th to about the 20th or the 21st. And, well, I mean, things happened on those days. Obviously, we'll get into a quick review of what happened. But for some reason, the file, although it was fine when recorded, ended up being corrupt. So I don't know what exactly happened there, but we kind of lost that file. So basically, you really, and I hate to say this, but you didn't miss much. There was a lot of running around. We did a lot of errands for people. We started going to the mine to get some gems so that we can turn those in, so that we can get our wonderful gem polishing station here, which we did, as you can see. We only bought one because I'm really cheap that way, and I was trying not to spend too much money. But we're going to end up spending a lot more than what we spent. Now, what I'm doing now is I am polishing up the rest of the gems that I got from the mine. I only went, I think, twice. The first time I went, I was not able to go fully into it the way that I wanted to. So I ended up just going maybe halfway, mainly because I was running out of time. I didn't want to stay there too late and end up falling asleep and then, passing out. So I just left, stuff undone. The next time I went in there, I actually went and I think I got as close to the end. I still didn't get to the end. But what I'm doing is I've also just been harvesting everything that's come up. I did a little bit of fishing, just a little bit. But that actually was pretty, it was okay. I mean, I got some things, but at the same time, it's just one of those things where you don't know what you're going to get until you do it. So you just do it just to see what you get. And that's where I was at the time. I was just trying to do as much as I could. And at the same time, I'm making seeds, as you can see. Those are probably done now. I can't wait to be able to do these potato seeds. They are basically a money crop, is what I call them. I don't plan on using them for anything. Although, because they are potato seeds, or you can use them for anything that's either a potato or carrot. I believe that's the way that works. I'm not sure because I've never really used them for cooking purposes. I've only used them for money. So I'm sorry about that. That's just me. Okay, we have some breadfruit available. And we have some mango. Now, these were supposed to, from what I understood, have taken longer than this to get ready. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised that those are done. Now, we are getting close to the next season, which is summer. And I think that we are going to be in for a nice summer. Summer's going to be kind of a transition season for us because it's going to lead to a lot of different things that we haven't obviously come across. Or it's going to lead to more intensive farming, which is basically where we're at right now. In order for us to make, first of all, you can see all of the things we're going to ship here. Now, I shipped out my 30 coconuts because I believe there's a processor, according to the library, that I can get if I ship out something that uses, I forgot, like a still or brewing brew barrel or something like that. But anyway, there's something I can get for this so that I can turn, these other crops into more money. Like I can do potatoes like all day long, but I need those potatoes to bring me a little more money than what they've been bringing me. So I am going to end up turning potatoes into more money. The mangoes and stuff really don't sell for much. 5 each is not bad. 10 each for breadfruit. But I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. For real. I really don't know what I'm going to do with them. I don't know if I'm just going to sell them off or what. But first of all, let's check this out. Lentil curry. Okay. Curry powder, rice, lentils. That does not sound good. But hey, to each his own. Brown wall cabinet. Okay. Now, I really am hoping to get some better recipes for crafting, for doing my tools and stuff. I don't have a lot of recipes for that. And because I'm playing in a way that I don't create my own recipes, so to speak. Oh, spicy tuna. Now, that sounds kind of good. But, small wall. Don't really care. But anyway, what I was saying was I don't really have a lot of recipes for my tools. So I find myself having to buy them. And I don't mind it because, we're going to be making some money to upgrade our tools anyhow. But it's like the hoe. I can do a silver hoe if I wanted to. I have a gold one now, so the silver one's underneath it. Now, the uranium watering can, I would love to do because I would easily do this watering can before I do the meteorite watering can and just use this until it just goes out, I can do a diamond pickaxe if I can find 3 diamonds. Same with the axes. The shovel, I can do a uranium shovel. It's just a bunch of things that, I want to be able to do, but I can't do it. Now, the sickle, I might think about upgrading that because we do have to clean up this area, but I might just make do with that. Now, I did do the ultimate bug net. The reason why is because obviously bug catching is another dimension of money making. If I find myself running out of cash, I am just going to go into the forest and just start finding bugs or something and use that as another means by which to, make some money. Because basically what we're doing is we are sustaining ourselves until we're able to mass produce high value crops. So to me, I'm sorry, it's self-explanatory to me, but it may not be to you. So just bear with me. If you already understand, I apologize for the explanation that I'm about to give. What that means for me, and according to this and along these purposes, is the little crops that we're shipping out, the little money that we're making, that stuff is going to keep us going until we can produce higher value crops. So things that may sell for $50, 50 gold, 100 gold or more, so that we can mass produce those. Now, that was a good haul, $27.35. That wasn't bad. Was not bad. But I am trying my best. Do I have chives? I can go get those. I'm going to get him some of those. I am trying my best to get to the point where I can plant, I want to say, about 1,000 crops. Now, I know that sounds like a lot, and it is a lot. It's a lot. But I say that because I believe I'm going to have to at a certain point in order to make the kind of money that I need to make in order to cover the million. Because if you think about it, how long is it going to take us to cover $1 million if we're selling stuff that's 10, 20, 30, 80, things like that? It's going to take us a long time. And it's going to take us longer than we have. Now, if I'm playing on a regular playthrough, which I do have one of those that's going on also, I take my time. I make what I make. I do as much as I want to. If I make 20,000 in a month, in a season, I'm good. You know, if I decide that I want to buy some more land and I need to make more money, then I make more money. You know, it's just one of those things, I think. And because of that, you know, it may seem like, you know, I just have fun with it. But because I've set a goal here, you know, I just kind of want to show what it's like to get to that point. If you have not made it to the mine yet, which I didn't, I hadn't made it to the mines for a while. So that changes everything. Now I need to go to the mine that is, I think it's over by, let me see, let's look at the map. I think it's by Diamond Falls. No, I think it's by Spoony Island. Yeah, I think it's by Spoony Island. But either way, it's still a nice little distance over there. But Clementine Mine is way over here. You know, so, I mean, I can make it over there. That's not an issue. But I said I wasn't going to buy any animals or anything. So that's another factor that's going to play into it. I'm not going to be able to run around, you know, that fast. So I've got to be, you know, I've got to be leery of what I'm doing and where I'm going. So I'm kind of limiting myself to a certain area simply because I already know that I'm not going to have the means by which to get to some of those other areas. That was close. I thought I was gonna pass out there. Okay. But as you can see, we're going to have to get ready for summer as well. We've got today and 2 more days. So let's just go around and see what kind of stuff we can get into. And first things first is I always check the seeds. Tomorrow, Saturday, is going to be, what is Saturday? Saturday is going to be the weekend farmers market. So we may get lucky and get into something there. Sugar cane seed. I need another dragon fruit seed because it takes so long. Yeah, I might do another one of those just because I don't feel like the one that I have is going to grow. I mean, it might, but it seems like it's around. I probably planted it in the wrong spot. So just because of that. The sugarcane seeds. We're probably going to have to keep going with sugarcane. I don't think you can have too many sugarcane. I really don't. So I'm going to go along with that. And then I need to check to see if I am going to need another. What do I need here? I need another tool. So I think I have, no, I'm going to need another gold pickaxe because mine is about to die. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't gone back to the mine as much was because my gold pickaxe was about to die and I did not want to use this iron one because it really isn't that good. I think I have a silver one though, but I don't know. I don't remember buying it, but we're going to see what she has. She has a gold watering can. I don't think I need another one of those. A copper pickaxe. I do need another axe though. I am going to need another axe. I don't know. I'm tempted to get another watering can. Problem with these things is obviously once you buy it, you lose value. So you need to make sure that you're making right purchases. I mean, a few hundred here and there shouldn't make too much of a difference, but I don't like losing money, period. You know, I don't care if it's just a few dollars. I don't like losing money unless I obviously make it up on something else, which I should. Let's see. I may leave the watering can alone. I think I have a backup. I think I have a backup watering can. So let's go check one more person. I want to check Duante. And I want to see what he has. Also, if he needs me to run any errands for him. just in case I can pick up a few extra, a few extra dollars that way. But let's see what he has. Nope. Okay, so I bought the smelter and the anvil. I have that. So he does have the windmill now. So I did send in enough stuff for him to get the windmill. That's 5,000 though. So we need to work towards that. What do I need another. I just bought another backpack. I need another storage crate. I really don't want to spend the money, but then again, what else am I going to spend the money on? I have a seed maker. I don't want a second one yet because they're expensive too. And I probably need a fridge soon. Or I'm hoping to get a recipe that I can make one, because I will use some of the gems that I have instead of losing that money. How much is this thing? 30. Wow. I might be better off just selling from now on. I think I'm just going to, I might do a backup bug net, but I think I might just recycle the net. I mean, that's bad. So, okay, I think it's a garbage can up here. Let's just check this really, really quick. I haven't seen a lot of corn dogs lately, but it's still kind of early. And you know what? Now that I have some storage, I might as well grab that. Storage is really, really, really important. You will find yourself so quickly running out of storage. You either have to make your own storage, or you have to buy it. And obviously buying it is the most expensive way to do it. Mango. I don't know if I have any mango recipes. So let's see. Now that we have, let's start getting rid of some of this stuff. Let me go check my let me make sure that we don't have. Let's put some things up. Let's put the mango up. Let's put the breadfruit up. I don't think I'm going to need those anytime soon. I am going to replant these. I need to sell off these hydrangeas. I've been holding on to them for the long. Okay, so I did have a backup. I don't have a backup pickaxe. So I am going to constantly be looking at the store for pickaxes. I might as well plant I don't know. That'll throw me off. Yeah, I'm going to constantly check the store for pickaxes. Because I really need a better pickaxe. Well, I need a backup pickaxe. The gold one actually is pretty good. It's not, trash like, a lot of stuff, but it's actually pretty good. It's just a matter of, what? Is this ready? No, it looked ready. It's interesting. I like the different ways that these look. Now I am gonna have to chop down some of these trees. So, nothing like the present. Let's chop down this bad boy. Can I not chop this down? Unequip. Hold on. Come here. Equip. Is this not one of the ones I can chop? I thought I could chop every tree. Well, it looks like I can't chop that one. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But I thought I should be able to chop that one down. And I'm going to chop this stump. Yeah, get rid of all of this. It gives me a little more room. But yeah, I can't. Oh, there we go. Maybe I just wasn't on the right angle. Let's eat a little bit. I had to be right on top of the thing. Who knew? And timber. Bam. Now you may have noticed that I waited for it to fall, and that's because before, when I was playing during the early access, I wasn't getting all of my wood after I made it fall. So what they were saying was it was because we weren't waiting for the tree to completely fall. And I guess that was a problem because I guess we stopped it in mid fall, so it only gave us some of what it was supposed to give us. I don't know, but I just got used to, that, I guess. And I might not need, I did have a silver axe. Okay, well, you know what? 2 of them I'm good with. I got a backup. But, yeah, it's just one of those things. Sometimes you just, once you get burned or something, if you want to call it getting burned, you learn. Because I don't know how many times that happened before I realized that that's what I needed to do. So, so I've got brown wood here. I could turn that into probably nothing at the moment. We're just going to hold on to it. I just wanted to get it out of the way. Now, I see that we have some kangaroo paws available. Let's put down this storage here. That is going to make so much of a difference. It's a shame that something like storage could really cripple you, in this game. If you don't have enough storage, you will really screw yourself over. Now, one of these days, I do have to go to the mine, and I have to actually maybe do one last run before the end of this season, because I need to see if I can get some meteorite. And I need at least one of my tools to be meteorite. If I can get my tools and my fishing rod meteorite, then I'm doing well. If not, I will most certainly turn my fishing rod into a meteorite tool. And you may be wondering why, if I'm so gung-ho about fishing. So gung-ho about farming. Well, you're right. I do like the farming aspect. I prefer the farming aspect over the fishing aspect, actually. I like to see something that I've done, that I cultivated, that I nursed, grow and, and blossom. Fishing on here, though, I'm not going to say that it's boring. Okay, any kind of fishing on any game that I've played has been boring for me. So that's just me. So let's just put that out there. The difference is fishing on here can actually be pretty lucrative. So it makes sense for me to be able to get the lucrative fish. Now, the mini game for fishing on here, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But it is like other mini games that, are similar. So I'm not going to hate it completely. But yeah, I don't like it totally. But, what are you going to do? Let's see. Do we have anything that we can give to someone? We might need to go fishing, because I think I need one more of these things. Unpolished emerald. Yeah, I'm going to have to go... I'm going to have to go fishing just to get some of this stuff. So, let us... we're going to get rid of all this. I don't need a full inventory for fishing. A lot of the things that you're going to get fishing is going to stack. Now, the beauty of these kangaroo paws is this is $1,000 here. This is another 1,000. So I've got 1,000, 2,250 just from kangaroo paws. Now, the question is, do I, do them again? I've got 5 of them sitting in, we're going to do that. So I've got 6 kangaroo paw seeds. Now, if I do these, I'm going to get another 48. So that's going to give me 54 seeds. And then those 54 seeds are going to give me, I think, 5 each. So I'm going to get an additional 27, 270 seeds, which is going to give me 270. You know, I mean, do I keep doing that, or do I do them all? You know what I'm saying? Like, how far do you go? And that's one of the things that you have to think about when you're doing this. You know, how far do you want to go with these 10 gold seeds, 5 gold seeds, you know, stuff like that. So I think right now, if I do this one, that's 48 plus a 6, that's 54. I can do another 18. So I'm going to do another 8. And I say 8 because obviously, well, 9, duh. And I say 9 because I get twice the number of seeds. So I'm going to do 33. That's going to give me 66 plus the 6 that we have, which is going to be 72. So I'm going to let this kind of run. It's going to halt when it gets to, I think, 50 in the output. I think it's 50 in the output. But that's fine, because we're going to plant those. So I am going to need a lamprey and a couple of other things. Okay. I must be missing the seeds because I did not see them. Oh, there they are. Duh. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to go fishing. And as you can see right now, I'm going to put, you know what, we're going to put all of this up. I'm just going to put all of it up. That's my recycling stuff. There's no rhyme or reason to anything right now, so please do not. I know that a lot of people like organization and stuff, but right now I'm in a dogfight trying to get, you know, just trying to get the money that I'm trying to get. You know, I'm just creating a foundation, you know, and that's what it really is right now, is I am trying to create the foundation of the money making thing that I'm going to do in order to get the money. So I think what I'm going to do is Saturday is going to be the weekend farmers market. So I'm going to go to the farmers market. I am going to buy, I think I still have milk to get. I might go ahead and buy the milk and then just sell it off just to say I've done my quota, my full quota for the season. And then after I've done that quota, I mean, there's probably going to be nothing that they have that I'm going to buy. So I'm going to head off to the mine. But I'm going to check with Clara first. I think she opens at 9 o'clock. So I'm going to check with her first to see what she has. And then based on that, I will go ahead and, I don't know, should I go to that island and mine? Yeah, let's go to the island. Based on what she has as far as pickaxes will determine how long I'm actually going to, you know, how long, if I even go to the mine at all. So I'm going to bring you back after I'm done, after I get tired of fishing, basically. Okay, so we are back, and I'm about to run out of energy, so that's the only reason why I'm going to stop right now. I would fish a little longer. I didn't get too much. As you can see, I got 2 bonitos, a couple of monkfish, scallops, and octopus, which took a lot just for, you know, what it's worth. A lot of these aren't worth that much, but they're all going into, you know, they're all going to be sold. I'm not holding on to any of them. Although some people ask for them, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to keep certain things, because when people ask for them, you get more money for them. But I didn't have really the storage to do that. So I don't know. I might decide this time to hold on to a couple of things that I keep seeing people ask for. I've seen them ask for bonitos. I've seen them ask for, a few other things. So I might hold on to them. And then again, the money is I'm going to probably see those items again. They're not asking for anything that's rare. So I might go ahead and just, I'm going to sell them all off and then just go on a fishing run probably later on and, get everything again. So there we go. All of that's in there. I don't know. I can't do that one. The titanium. Yeah, we're going to hold on to those. Okay, so we have planted a couple more crops here. We've got some stuff that needs to be harvested. So we've got cucumbers. And what did I do with the cucumbers before? I don't remember what I did. I remember doing something with cucumbers, but I think I ran out. It was too much. It was too much trouble. So, let's see. We have some recipes with cucumbers, but I don't think... Yeah, we really don't have a lot considering. I mean, I'm kind of disappointed in the number of recipes that we have right now. But it did take me a little bit to get spinach stuffed chicken. That sounds kind of interesting. A white chicken plushie. And let's see what the weather's going to be. Okay, so we're going to be expecting rain for a while, it looks like. Which is fine with me. I don't have a problem with it. Okay, we're going to get the full 8 hours now because we're going to need it. We should have gone a little longer. Ooh, it is coming down. That sounds horrible. Okay, so yeah, we are going to, looks like we're going to get some rain tomorrow. Herb pizza. Now that is something. Dough, cheese, tomato, basil, and thyme. That might be something to think about. But it's a lot just to make an herb pizza. I might just go ahead and buy it. It might be cheaper that way. Well, not cheaper, but you know what I mean. It might be more convenient for me to just buy it. Okay, so more cucumbers. Let's get those. We're gonna sell them anyhow. Cucumbers, I would think I should be getting some sort of pickle recipe. I don't have it yet though. I'm not gonna worry about the camellia yet. We are going to, let's see, anything over here glistening? I don't see anything glistening. The rain is just coming down so nicely. I bet you it's warm and it feels great. There we go. So we're going to sell those off. I'm not anticipating that she has any kind of seeds that we want, but let's go check with her first since we're right here. I'm thinking that, well, by now we're pretty much done planting for the season. So I'm not anticipating, I don't see anything I'm going to need. So we may stop checking with her. I don't know. Sometimes she has an errand for us to run, so I can't really say that I want to stop checking with her. Let's go check our mail. How much money do I have? I have $27.85. So I'm thinking that we are going to probably have to, $25.65. Okay, so that was a good haul as well. Rosemary, nope. Wow. Spinach, really? I'm not gonna do anymore. I think I sold all of my spinach. Yeah, I'm not gonna be concerned about it. I mean, I'm upset sometimes when they do that because I've just sold it and I probably could have made a little bit more off of it, but it's fine. I mean, sometimes you can make more off of one than you can, off of the whole crop. So let's see here. Yep, she need anything. She forgot to return it to Ash. Sure. Okay. Please, 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 please. No, she does not. Yes, she does. Sweet. Gold pickaxe. Now, I don't see anything that look like a shovel. I'm going to buy myself a shovel. I might do an additional gold pickaxe. And I'm going to sell her this iron one. And I think when I get back, I'm going to sell the other pickaxe as well. Yeah. I'm going to sell the other pickaxe because the other pickaxe is, I mean, that's going to be $290. But I think that was the pickaxe that I got from Ezekiel anyhow. So it was free. Kinda. Sorta. So I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to sell that off. And just be done with, be done with it. It's almost on its last legs anyhow. And I would rather get some money back from it than nothing. I mean, even though it's not a lot. I mean, the pickaxe itself is like $800. You're going to get back $290. So, yeah, I mean, it's going to cost you, but still. So, let's see. Dang, he has a little attitude too, don't they? And they give me this. We're back to this ugly old wallpaper. I mean, just horrible stuff. So, okay, let's go get ready to go to the mine. I think we're going to go to the museum bus stop. And then we're going to run from there. Usually I like going from the Pumpkinvale bus stop. But I think we're going to go from the museum one this time. First things first, let's go get rid of excess stuff. I was going to get another backpack, but I don't think I'm going to get it now. So, let's see. Do we have anything I want to plant before I leave? Let's just chuck this stuff in here. Shovel, go. You know what? I think I need the shovel. Let's put that in there, put that in there. This. I think I do need the shovel. And we're going to put our backup in there. I'm going to put you in there for now. Yeah, I know. You always say you're going to do it for now, and then you end up never moving it. So, let's see. Yeah, because this one is about to go, so we're going to sell it on our way out. I could put up some more barley. I could put in the sugar cane. I mean, the sugar cane is going to go through multiple seasons. I think so is the barley. Let's do a 36 pack of barley. So I'm going to need 11 of these. Okay. Let's do a 36 pack of barley and an 18 pack of seeds. So let's do... of course I put my hoe up. Okay. Let's do this really quick. Okay, that's going to be the sugar cane. And I don't have any food. So we're going to stop at... Okay, we're going to do that. I don't think I should do the barley because I don't have any food right now. And I didn't even pay attention. I'm kind of glad I did that because now I see that I don't even have enough food to even go into the mine. So we're going to stop real quick at the cafe and we're going to see what they have and we're going to buy something cheap and then we're going to head on over. And I still didn't stop at, let's stop up here and get the milk, or let's check for the milk. I may buy a few more eggs too because people are always asking for eggs, for this stuff. I don't know why. But, I mean, I'll get it for you. I don't have a problem doing that. But it's like, can't get your own eggs. Bag of rice, wasabi, vanilla, yeah. Milk, 10. They don't have any eggs. So we're going to go ahead and buy the milk. And like I said, that's just for completion purposes. I don't, there is no reason for me to even have a cow right now. So let's hurry. Now, we should have started a long time ago. It's going to take us an hour just to get to our stop. And then it's going to take us a little while to get there. So we probably won't get there until roughly 5-ish, 6-ish. But luckily, I think we have it open to where we just go to the back. So I'm hoping. Okay, so let's see what you got. She's got fish steak, which is 200. That's too expensive. Okay, so the maki is probably what I'm gonna go with. But she does have juices. So, I mean, I could probably do a bunch of juice. But she has the maki, which if I get 10 of those, let's buy one right now. And let's see what it does. That's pretty good. So let's do 10. And then we'll move this down here. Now, you got to understand, she's going to have mostly, and I say mostly, I've seen expensive stuff. And then she'll at least have one item that's fairly reasonable. Now, the difference is whether or not that item is good enough, gives you enough energy back so that you can, do whatever you're doing. You're going to have to buy multiples anyway. But the idea is to not have to buy so many. Because it's going to give you enough energy to where you're fine. So we need to dump this off in here. And then we're just going to make our way to the mine. If I have to dump those boots, I will dump those boots. Like if I have too much, if I'm getting too many gems or something like that, and I find myself having to get rid of anything, the corn dog is waiting for me. I will dump those boots in a heartbeat. The boots are not worth as much. I will not dump the corn dog because nothing in there except for the meteorite is worth, I think, more than the corn dog. So please keep that in mind. The corn dog is very important. Very important. So let's make our way on over here. I am going to go into the mine and make my way toward the back. You see here what we have. We have not done anything yet. So when I get there, I'm going to start mining some of this stuff. And I will see you. I'm hoping this isn't copper. Of course it is. I'm going to go back here and mine, and I will see you shortly. So we're back, and as you can see, we are out of the mine. We basically, filled our inventory. No meteorite, which is fine, but we did get a lot of some of the other gems. Well, yeah, the other gems and stuff and ores. So we did okay for that. I mean, there's not a time where you're going to do badly, I think, when you go in there. Unless you've already cleared it and you go in and you realize it has not refilled. So I think we did pretty good. Most of today, the 28th, which is the last day of the season, we're going to be polishing gems. We're going to be just getting things cleaned up. We are going to prepare for the new season. Get this in there. We're going to be preparing for the new season. So that's what most of the day is going to look like. I am going to actually save these camellias and harvest those when I wake up. And first things first, let's make sure that we're checking potato lamb curry. Potato lamb curry powder and rice. A lot of stuff uses rice. Copper shears. Yeah, that's all right. That's cool. So let's go to sleep. We're gonna do about 4 hours. All right, the rain is still with us. Hallelujah. Okay, cooking banana milk. Banana in the milk sounds great. Probably some cold milk too. Titanium axe. Now that's a interesting thing. I'm actually probably gonna think about making one of those. Let's get these out of here. Now, today, as I indicated, we are going to use most, if not all of today, preparing for the new season. Now, these things that I have planted, most of them that I just planted, are multiple season crops. So I don't have to worry about getting those up and out of the way when the new season rolls around. Now, I think the cucumbers have to be removed, but I think they are the only ones. Either the cucumbers or the jalapenos, I'm not sure. But they're probably the only ones that need that. Now, I see that I have some harvesting. Let's go and check on our mail. Let's do those rounds first, and then we're going to come back and do our farm stuff, because basically I normally do the farming stuff first, as you know, but in this case it's going to probably it's going to be the end, kind of like the wrap up of the season. Okay, 1090, not bad. Mackerel, I just caught a couple of those. Chicken eggs. See, everyone wants chicken eggs, but I don't like Eugene. Mike wanted this. I think I just got one of those. Fine, I'll do it. Forget it. Congratulations on completing the task for the milk. Okay, Duante. Okay, so he wants me to ship recipes. I think he already has the kitchen and stuff, so I'm gonna kind of ignore that, because I believe I already saw him with the kitchen. He had all 3 kitchens available. So let's see, we're gonna make some rounds right now. Did I get that unpetrified? I think I did. I don't remember what it looked like. Is it down there? No. Quartz is really pretty too, but there is some, where is it? I could have sworn I got it. Tiger's eye is nice too. Maybe I have it in the chest already, but I thought I got some of that petrified wood. Oh, look, another corn dog. I thought I had some of that petrified wood stuff, but I guess I didn't right away. So anyhow, I'm still trying to figure out if I should spend money on the beehives or not. I mean, the honey itself, yeah, is good, but I think the honey does make mead, so I could just use the honey and make mead and just sell it. Spicy pizza, herb fish, red sauce pasta. I mean, all of this sounds good. You can do some pasta and some lemonade. Ugh. I mean, that just sounds divine. I mean, nothing beats, really, a really good glass of lemonade. If it's made right and it's the right temperature, it is heavenly. It is absolutely heavenly. Okay, so we have a fish prep station now. I mean, I might do that later. But I just want to run around a little bit, and we're going to go over here and check the garbage cans. We're going to do that Um, and then who else do we want to check with? Let's go over here and check the ones over here. But I think after that, Clara, I don't have anything really to get from Clara right now. I believe that I got my pickaxe, I got my my axe. I think I got what I need from her for now. But it's like you hate to, pass up the possibility that she may not have it when you need it. So, you find yourself thinking about whether or not you should just stock up on them. I mean, I don't want to, pass up an opportunity, but geez, but we'll see. So we went to the mine on the 27th, 28th. We're not going to go back until at least the 3rd of summer. And I think it takes 3 days or so for it to respawn. So we're going to say at least the 3rd. And we're going to go from there. I don't anticipate having to go because we're going to be setting up our farm, which means a lot of work. And it may take us just that long just to get everything set up the way we want it. Now, you may be wondering, well, what are you setting up? Well, I mean, just the farm plots themselves. It's not, anything else other than that. I just want to make sure that the plots are set up and that I have everything in the ground that I need to have in the ground. I like to just make sure that, I'm kind of ahead of that instead of behind it. I don't want to sit up there and get my quota and then realize that, on the 27th that I never got the seeds that I needed to fulfill said quota. So that's just the way I am. I was thinking about getting another gem polishing station, but I may not do that either. Although it'd make things a little quicker, I still just might not do that. So we have some things to do. We may actually do a recycling run also, but I don't think I have so much recycling that I need to make a run to do it. So let's get this stuff up here. We may get these kangaroo paw seeds out there, at least a set of 36. I might do that. And let's get this stuff here. Gold, nickel. Okay, so I don't have any more gold or nickel. Well, that's just fine. I'm gonna need this. Let's go get our fruit that's ready. What is ready over here? It's a pretty tree. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, that's the likies. What are those? It's lost in the process of canning, so the fruit is usually eaten fresh. But what the hell are they? They're just fruit, but what do they taste like? Anyway, let's see. Those are coconut. All right. It looks like we're good here. So let's go and get this party started. All right. So first things first. We need to polish the gems that we have. Now, on top of that, we need to also probably make bars out of the rest of this stuff. Let's put the salt. Let's put everything with each other. And let's go ahead and start on. I mean, I usually only do iron and such, so hold on. I shouldn't separate it, but I am going to separate it and let that go. And then come in here. There's no room. There is no room. I probably should have sold the bonito. I'm going to sell the bonito and the sea cucumber. I'll put that in there. And we're going to make the coconut into water. So we can do 4 of those. Okay, that's going to be more food or drink, whatever you want to call it. And let's see. Okay, we have that. Let's just do these. Now we're just going to keep going back and forth doing these. I only have one gem polishing station, and I don't plan on getting another one anytime soon. So I think the best thing for me to do is just to go ahead off camera, finish this off, and bring you back when I'm done with all of this. And I'm also going to put some of this stuff into the sell bin, like the sea cucumber and the bonito. And then we're going to make a spot for the for at least 36 of these kangaroo paws. I mean, they're good money, so I can't really pass them up. So I might put, another set here. And then I'm really waiting on these to grow, because I want these to grow, and then after these grow, I'm going to make another set of those. So jalapenos are ready. Those are just going to be extra cash. They're not money crops, so to speak, because they're not going to make a ton of money. They are bridge crops. So I call them bridge crops because they are the ones that are going to keep us afloat until we get to the real crops that I want to, the real money crops. Let's put it that way. And as I don't know if I've mentioned it before, I believe I have, but money crops are crops that sell for a nice chunk of change. So 50, 100, something like that. Those are money crops. You don't get too many of those in this game, but you do get them. And when you do get them, you have to take advantage of the fact that you have them. And they don't come around that often. And they're not unlimited. So you have to really be careful when you're getting those. And I myself try to be extremely careful to maximize the fact that I have them. And that means, unfortunately, I may, kind of, I wouldn't say go overboard, but kind of do a little bit too much and make too many of them and find myself in a situation where I'm always mining or something, or I'm always farming because I have to, I've planted too many of something. But it happens. It happens to the best of us. So I am going to go ahead and finish doing this, and then I'm going to bring you back later. We're going to finish up this episode with the end of today. So when I go to sleep today, that's going to be the end of the episode. The next episode is not going to be chronologically in order, so it's not going to be the very next day. It's probably going to be a few days into the summer, because I want to try to get some things set up. I don't necessarily want you watching me as I'm planting Lord knows how many plots of crops. So I think that's important also for my purposes as well, because then I can just do what I want to do, get everything done, and then bring you back and kind of just, show you what's been done and what's going to be done. So I still don't have the recipes that I want, which I'm kind of upset about that, but that's part of the game as well. That's why I kind of did a challenge, because the recipes are so random. This tiger's eye is like really pretty. I love it. But the recipes are so random. You know what I mean? So it's like you don't know if you're going to get the right recipes. You don't know if you're going to get the wrong ones. At Pumpkinvale, you get certain recipes. Here at Wahoo Beach, you're getting different recipes. It's like Pumpkinvale, I pretty much got all the recipes that I need. But here, I'm barely scratching the surface. So it does make a challenge. It does add to the challenge that, that I created for myself, obviously. But we're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. I do see, however, where it seems like sometimes I've gotten the same recipe, more than once. And if it's on my list, 9 times out of 10, I got it from watching television. So it's a little odd. But I do feel like they shouldn't put the recipes that you can figure out using the library on television. It shouldn't waste a slot with that. But that's just me. But like I said, it adds to the challenge of playing the game, however you play it. Later on, I probably will play it on a harder level just to see how much different that is. But like I said, I'll bring you back close to the end of this day. As we're winding down this day, you'll come back and I'll, kind of show you what's been done and then, kind of wrap up this day. So I will see you shortly. All right, we have all of this that's being shipped off. Now, it looks like a lot, but it probably isn't. I'll say a couple thousand, maybe a few thousand. But regardless of how much it is, we're going to appreciate every bit of it because it's all money for us. It's just all cash. It's just all money that we're going to use. Now, I forgot at first I had done the emeralds before I realized that I had taken on a request for someone who wanted emeralds, uncut, unpolished, whatever. But that was my fault. Shouldn't have done it, but oh well. I did it anyway. So anyhow, I have decided, yes, that I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to harvest all of this stuff. And it's about 7:37. I'm going to have to watch television also. And we're going to hopefully get some good recipes this time. And then after that, we're going to kind of wrap it up. We're going to go to sleep, wake up in the morning, and then we're going to end the episode. And then we're going to come back hopefully a few days from then, and hopefully we've made some progress. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to just show either some changes, some progress, things like that. Because it's going to be a hard one. It's about to get a lot worse now because we're going to have so many plots out here. I'm going to have to clean up all of this stuff out here, which is what I'm going to do actually probably off camera. All of this stuff out here needs to be cleaned up so that I can get as many crops down here as possible. The spacing of the crops is not right. I mean, I see that, I know that, but I'm not concerned about it. Yeah, I could do it so that I can maximize it and use every inch, but that's not what I'm really trying to do. If you look over the crops that I have, I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's 180 crops there. Basically, I've got almost the same here. So I've got about 360, and then I'm just pulling up 72. I mean, I've got almost 500 crops out here, which is a lot, but it's really not a lot. But like I said, later on down the line, if I can get the meteorite tools for this, it will make a big difference. Oh, I've got some more stuff to get out of here. What are these? The curry leaves. Okay. These make some decent little money also, so I'm not too upset that these are ready. It's just money. It's just money. So we're going to get all of the stuff that we can get here. Right now we're looking at, I think each of these do like 4. So I had 36. So this should be, what I say, each one of them do 4. I've got 36. So that's what, 144. So that's how many of these I should have. So this will bring 1,400 and some change. But I want to see if I have seeds of it already. If I have seeds of it already, I probably won't make any more seeds, depending upon how many I have. It looks like these might be ready too. So let's just look really quick. No seeds of those in here. Well, it does not look like I have seeds of them. So I am going to probably, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they do pretty well. Yeah, they're 10 each. They're one of the few things that you find that's that high. I mean, that's the sad part I think about it, is that um, the crops themselves are not going to give you 10 each. You know, you have to usually turn them into something to make something decent. But these, you actually get some pretty decent return on it, even though, you know, you haven't turned it into anything else. So I've gotten 216. So based on that, I've got 2160. And I mean, even the camellias, I mean, they give you some decent, you know, money, but not enough. So you got to turn these into something else also. And I think one of these is really going to be 20 when it turns into tea. So you're talking each stack now is 1,000 as opposed to 250. So that makes a big difference for me. So I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 in tea, as opposed to, what is that? It would have been 250 as opposed to 1250. So that's a huge difference. So I think I'm gonna make, let's see, I'm doing them in increments of 36 max. That's the max I can do. So if I do 108 seeds, how about that? Maybe I'll do 108 seeds and then sell the rest. So I'll keep half. I'll sell half. Nope, I'm wrong. Because if I do 108 seeds, that's going to give me 216. So I am completely off. So basically, if I want to do 108, I need 54. So there you go. That's it right there. So that'll give me 108 seeds. So I'm good with that. Okay, it's the new day. We are technically in summer. So I don't need as much sleep, but I'm going to make sure my character sleeps to 6 a.m. Maybe a little earlier, because we do need to get some stuff ready. Because I don't need the full... Yeah, I'm not going to need the full sleep. Now, these I think are dead, so I think I need to get these up. Yeah, I think those are the only ones that died, which is fine. Yeah, those are the only ones that died. So before we get to 6 a.m., let's go ahead and get these in here. Okay, I think that's fine. That should be a pretty good haul. It's nowhere near what we need, but it's getting there. We are slowly but surely getting more and more money on, I wouldn't say a daily basis, but we're getting more and more money. Oh, beef stew. Okay. Beef, carrot, onion, celery, potato, beef seed. That's a lot. That's a lot in one stew. An elegant white couch. Yeah. That's a lot in one stew. Let's go ahead and get up at 6. Okay, so it is a new day, a new season. Everything's so fresh and so new. We're going to continue to do what we normally do, which is check. What is ruble? I haven't seen that yet, I don't think. So, let's check the weather. It is no chance of rain, which is very, very sad. And we just learned how to make the gold pickaxe, which is fine. I am okay with that. Okay. Now, out here, we do not have anything that needs to be harvested just yet. So that means that we have time to put maybe some more crops down. Let's go ahead. You know what? I don't have my hoe on me. Where did I put it? In here? Nope. I put it. Nope. Yep. So I put it in there. Okay. And let's get the watering can out because we will obviously need it. And the watering can looks like it's going to die soon. That's too bad. So let's go ahead and just put these 18. Let's put 18 of these down. Do I have any other seeds on me? Let me see. No, kangaroo paws. There's 16. Why is it 16 of these? Let me see. Did I not have more of these? Did I miscalculate? I only did 22. Why did I only do 22? Well, anyway, instead of watching me bounce around like an idiot, I am going to end the episode here. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like. If you didn't, leave me a dislike. We're going to get this together, and you're going to see exactly how extensive it's going to be just to have 1 million in 1 year on this game. Now, 100,000, easy. 500,000, harder, but still doable. 1 million is really, really hard on this game unless you really have to grind it out on farming certain things. And I'm going to show you what some of those things are. It's not everything, but I'm going to show you what some of those things are. We're going to get there. So until the next video, this is just trying to play it, saying please stay safe, everyone.